I'm pretty confident this is the latest in the day I've started a video for a long time. It is 20 to 8 in the evening. It's freezing cold out here in the garage. I'm out here for another evening of recording videos. So I've got my now trusty Batman blanket with sleeves, which is awesome. These things, you can get all the superheroes. I might get an Incredible Hulk one as well for when the Batman one is in the wash. Very handy. Now that it seems to have become winter again, so I have to hang out in the garage in the evening in the freezing cold. It has been an incredibly productive couple of evenings though. I'm really tired. I didn't get to bed last night until 1:30 because I stayed up until about 11 playing the new PS4 game that came out on the channel today, which is called What Remains of Edith Finch. I think that's what it's called. It's a walking simulator, a narrative adventure, which I need to now finish. I think I've got about an hour of that game left, so I'm going to play that now for an hour or so. I don't need to do a Football Manager video today because we finished the season yesterday, so once I've recorded the Edith Finch game, I'll just need to edit the vlog together, then play my pre-season Football Manager so that I can record the first video of the Spurs era of the Football Manager series tomorrow, along with the podcast. But yeah, it is production central in here at the moment. I don't think I've ever released 5 videos on one day before, like I have to say. The light's awful where I'm standing. In fact, let's go over here where we've actually got the proper studio lighting, so you can actually see me when I stand over here. And I do want to just show you some of the little tweaks and improvements I've made to the studio since you last saw it. So it's nothing major, it's mainly been a tape job, but what we've got to make it that bit more productive, this is how we're set up when we're recording the PS4. So we've got the PS4 over there with the Elgato on it still, but now rather than me having to crawl around on the floor every time I need to produce a video, I have the stuff that goes into that side of the laptop, which is the mouse and the Elgato itself there, taped to the desk over here. And if I come over to this side, you'll see that over here we have the webcam and the microphone taped to the desk just there. So I can just plonk the laptop down, plug in both sides, and I can record Football Manager, I can record PlayStation, whatever I'm looking to do. And the bit I'm most happy with is under the desk here. This just makes me happy. I've got 2 cables taped to the bottom of the desk. That one is a headphone extension cable, so I can bring my headphone. I need to take this stupid blanket off. It's just falling off me. So I can just bring my headphones out here, plug them straight in. That cable goes all the way over to the TV, so that I can use the sound off the TV when I'm recording the PlayStation. And that is my PS4 controller charger, which lives under the desk as well. That is what I call an efficient gaming setup. That's how I've managed to do 5 videos in one day whilst having a full-time teaching job. I'm not going to make a habit of it, although that being said, today when you're watching this, there's going to be 1, 2, 4 videos. The only one missing is Football Manager. There's going to be 2 more Edith Finch videos because I want to get that whole series done this week. So 2 a day until it's done. It should be done Saturday morning, plus the Fallout video, plus this vlog, so 4 tomorrow. 9 videos in 2 days whilst working as a full-time teacher at the busiest time of the year. That is why today's vlog is going to be so short, because we're going to end it in a minute. But first, a little update on the fidget toys from yesterday, because we gave him the fidget cube on yesterday's vlog. I didn't really get to see him use it. I am reliably informed by Anna that 26 hours on, as we are now, he hasn't yet put the thing down. He's now had 2 baths with it in his hand. He took it to bed with him last night. He was lying with it asleep above his head. It wasn't asleep, he was asleep in his hand. He was trying to play Lego City Undercover on the PS4 with Anna earlier, which is part of his normal daily routine, and he didn't want to put it down to play on the PlayStation, so he was sort of holding the PlayStation controller in one hand, and she had to get him to put it down so it's still sort of touching his foot. So he's barely left contact with it. I am a little bit worried at the level of obsession he's got for it so soon. I don't want it to become the new crutch, the new version of the DS. We've just got rid of one crutch, and I don't really want to introduce a new one. That being said, it's cheap. It was only $7.99, so if he breaks it or loses it, we're fine. However, if he does break it or lose it, which is quite likely to do because it's so small, it does involve him having nothing to soothe him until we can get to town again, and we've got to hope they don't go out of stock. It's a little trend. We might have to fill the garage with 20 of them so that we've got them on hand for the next couple of years until he gets bored of them. But very much likes his fidget Cube, is that what they're called? And I've been playing with the spinner all day. I think I'm going to give it to eldest child after I'm done with it. But I've been spinning it on my nose and all sorts. I've been like a giant child myself. It's been a lot of fun. Other Andy news, he's only had one bowl of Rice Krispies today, which, if you recall, that's how he's getting his vitamin supplement that we got from the dietitian last week. He has only been having Rice Krispies for a couple of weeks. We don't think he's going off them because of the vitamins, because he's had them for nearly a week. What we are thinking is happening is what usually happens with anything other than crisps. He's had his little spell on them now, and he's probably just going to stop eating them, the way he did with waffles, the way he did with biscuits, the way he does with Twixes, the way he does with everything, crumpets, everything that's not crisps. He'll become utterly obsessed with for anywhere between a couple of weeks and a couple of months. It'll be his main source of food, with crisps just topping him off. And then one day he'll just get up, decide he doesn't want them anymore, go back to purely crisps again until something else catches his eye, catches his imagination. So it's a bit of a problem because we can't get the vitamins into him via the crisps. He really doesn't like the milkshakes that we were given last week, apart from the vanilla one. We've run out of them, so we might have to give the dietitian a ring tomorrow to see if we can get some more vanilla ones. But we might be taking a little bit of a step back with the vitamins. I don't know if we're supposed to have noticed something happen with them yet. I guess nothing will happen. They're just vitamins. It's just for general health. But he's been sleeping an awful lot since he started taking them. So it will be interesting to see over the next few days if he does stop taking them, whether his energy levels return. I'm sure that's not a medical thing that can happen. Can you get really sleepy because you've got vitamins in your system? That doesn't seem to make sense. But I'm sure you lot down in the comments will let me know. We can end things there today. I know it's been a very short vlog. All one shot, I think. I don't think we've ever done a one-shot vlog before. I probably had to edit some bits out as I was moving the camera around, but it's been a one-shot vlog, and it's because I'm so tired. I've still got all these other videos to make. I'm not going to make a habit of doing videos like this sat in the garage again. However, it has been pouring with rain all day today, and I've been really tired. I got up late, stayed up late, been busy at work. It'll be better tomorrow. Thank you for watching.